Hey friends, so Drew Coover here. So yeah, I was laying down home today, and I was all fucked. I was all messed up and going through my physical stuff, and went on YouTube and ran into a friend of mine down here. So I bounced. I came downtown, and we did a bunch of interviews with a lot of the shelters and a lot of the people living down on Main and Hastings. And you had to bounce, and I had to bounce. So I continued on my path, came and got some of my sugar candies on Granville. And this gentleman just came up to me. He just looks like a normal everyday dude. He just walked up to me. He's like, "Hey, you got $5?" And I'm like, I didn't understand because you know me. You know how much people how many people I interview and stuff. And this cat, he just looks too normal to be down here. So I'm gonna flip the camera over, and I'm gonna ask him some questions and see where he's from, and see if there's anything that we can help him out with.
Hello, everyone.
So I'll ask you some questions, boss. What's your name?
My name is Aaron.
Aaron, how old you, bro?
34.
34. Where are you from?
Montreal.
You're born, raised there?
Yes.
Outside or inside of Montreal?
At the outskirts. On the,
On the
west side.
outskirts, on the west side. So you play sports when you're growing up?
Yes.
What kind of sports you play?
Hockey, football, basketball, speed
What
skating,
position of
baseball.
football you play?
Quarterback.
Oh, you play quarterback?
Yeah.
Wow, shit, bro.
Yeah.
My son just finished high school. He played. Here, get out of the rain here. It's raining there. My son just finished playing quarterback at Notre Dame Catholic School.
Wow.
Oh shit! Did I just say that? I'll X that out. But yeah, it's quite an amazing game. Hey, I played for many years down in the States, and I went through my own problems, and this is why I do this. So
Yes.
I was addicted to crack. I was down here in the mid '90s, all messed up and not knowing how or where to get out. And ultimately, I found Alcoholics Anonymous, which maybe what happened is I kept going to these meetings because these dudes kept giving me food, and time after time that I kept going, this message kept going into my head. You don't have to live this way. You don't have to live this way. You don't have to live this way. So I bounced. So I said, okay, well, I'll go to detox. So tell me, you told me that you're doing what's your flavor?
I do cocaine.
What do you do? Crack or cocaine?
Crack.
You smoking the crack, eh?
Yeah.
That's why your hands twitching. Are you withdrawing a bit?
Yeah, I'm just a bit tired right now, so.
Where are you living?
Nowhere. I don't live anywhere. I don't even stay in shelters.
So you just go from shelter to shelter. Where's your mom?
Hardly.
Where's your family?
Montreal.
Your mom and dad there?
Yeah.
Have you talked to them
My
lately?
father's dead, actually.
Your father passed. How did he pass?
Heart attack.
Oh, God bless. But you look pretty fresh, bro. Like you look, your body. But you say you've been on the streets for 10 years?
Yeah. 10 years.
So what do you do for money?
I used to busk and I used to read people's books, and clean up alleyways and stuff like that. But
What was that? You used to read
clean up
books?
alleyways, read books to people, busk. I used to play on a drum, on a
Wow.
paint bucket.
So has it been progressively getting worse?
Not exactly, no, I've just been reaching out to people and helping, panhandling sort of, talking to people, making an opportunity for myself to talk to people by panhandling.
Do you know how to get sober? Have you been sober and clean
Yeah,
before?
I
How
have.
long did you have clean before?
Several months and stuff.
Several months. How did that happen?
Treatment stage.
You went to treatment? Wow. How was that for you?
That's good.
Was it here in BC?
No, in Quebec.
Oh, it was in Quebec. How's the treatment there?
Different from what I hear. I mean, I did do treatment here before, but
What's the difference?
I don't know, it's just protocols or the habits, the way things are popular, like if NA is a popular thing or not, stuff like that.
So what are you? This is stupid. There's fire trucks and ambulances and cops
All day, every day.
always, eh? So question being, what's my big question is, what do you think of the safe supply stuff down here?
Harm reduction?
They're harmful. There's none
There's
for
not enough
crack,
of it, that's for sure.
but there's none for cocaine.
camera and the other one's a
Yeah,
receiver?
this is a mic.
Oh, okay.
This is a mic. So right now, this is just Mike.
Yeah.
So, hey guys, it's Drew again. I'm just down here doing my shit, walking the streets, talking to people, and I just came across this guy, bro. He asked me if I wanted to buy some down. Actually, it's quite funny that it's the second day in like 3 years that anyone's asked me if I wanted to buy some dope.
Really?
Yeah, bro. Seriously, this guy came up yesterday. He's like, "Hey, you want to buy some?" I'm like, "Do I look like maybe I'm just hanging out down here too long?"
Yeah.
But anyways, so I got to talking to you, and you kind of started telling me about your story, and then I thought, "Fuck, I'd love to interview you." I showed you my video, but you kind of like, "Yeah, I need a mask or something." But
Yeah.
can I ask you some questions? Like, you said to me that you got into dealing because you used to boost, but you boosted because you were doing meth?
Well, I was, yeah, because I used to boost as a teenager just for my own.
wow.
I
You grew
got
up in
really
BC?
good at it. Oh, sorry?
Are you from BC?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
yeah. And then
You got really
and
good
then
at
I-
stealing.
I went away and I worked construction for like 10 years, and then I got addicted to drugs. So
Oh,
then
fuck. Oxys?
No, meth.
You got addicted to meth at the,
Yeah.
in Alberta or something? Like,
No, I was out of town, but it was in Kelowna.
Okay.
Yeah, and
So you came back to Vancouver, but you were fucked.
yeah, I didn't last like a month and a half, and I was homeless. I was just putting on his music. Yeah, and then so I was boosting, and then I just found that like all the people that were like the most straight up people were all dealing.
Yeah.
Right? Like most of them don't do drugs.
Yeah, I know.
You
Like,
know, they're-
I do know some dealers.
They're clean cut, and so I thought maybe that would be an
Just
option
one
for
second.
me.
Just one second. Hey, can you turn that off for a minute? Turn it off. I'm trying to record something out here. Hey. Turn it off. I asked him if he could turn it down. I'm trying to
We could
record
go for a
something.
walk.
Oh, fucking, it's nice and it's undercover here.
Yeah,
so,
it is.
so you have beautiful dogs, bro. Are these your like
friends.
protection models?
I wish they're my friends.
Hey, yeah. He's got two big fucking. They're dobies, right?
Are
they-
hippos?
They're what?
Hippos.
Oh, they're big pitties. Yeah, they're beautiful dogs.
Yeah.
So listen. So you came back from out of town,
Yeah.
and you realized that everyone that was kind of normal, they were the ones that were dealing.
Yeah.
And then you found out they weren't really like doing the shit. It's okay, buddy.
Yeah.
So that's how you got into dealing.
That's how I got into dealing.
What
yeah.
were you saying then? Press? What is it?
With the raw.
With raw. So when
So
you
I
get
cut my
the
own fent. Yeah.
so you get the raw products and then you cook it.
Yeah.
You cook it into fentanyl.
Yeah.
That's what I've heard happens,
Yeah.
right?
And you can make like eightfold. What you buy, you mix. Say you got 1 gram, you can turn it into 8 grams of fentanyl from 1 gram of
For
raw.
1 gram of raw, you
Depending
can
on
make
the
8
potency.
grams.
Sometimes people do 4 to 1. Sometimes people do 1 to 1, but it's really strong. But
Holy shit! So how much money can you make off of one?
a lot of money.
A lot. Like how much is a lot of money?
Hey guys, simmer down.
You got some vicious dogs here, guys.
So you
But I'll be okay. Trust me.
Say you got 1 gram, it'd be like around $100. You make 6 grams. I make 5.
So you
5
get
grams of dough.
$100
and
together
and
can
then-
make a
well, then,
$700,
I'm just doing the math
$600
in my
kit.
head. Yeah, and then a half gram of dope goes for $50. So a gram of dope, you can do a half ball for $100. So that's so you make pretty much $800 off $100.
Wow, off $100. So you're a $700 profit.
Yeah.
Holy fuck! How much do you sell? Like that? Like do you go
I
through
used
that
to
every
sell
3 or 4
more
days?
when I was in a different spot, but now I'm the
You're
spot I'm at
using
right
more.
now. It's just a lot slower.
It's slower now.
Yeah.
Why is it slower?
Well, because I changed the area. I used
Oh,
to be in
you
a
changed
busier
the area.
area. Yeah.
So you're just trying to make new clientele.
Yeah. and
What do you
then-
think of these fucking SROs, bro? Are there dealers in all the SROs?
Yep.
They're like they live in them, right? Like I've
Yep.
been told people live on there's a dealer on each floor.
Yep. Pretty much.
Ride
yeah.
that bitch.
Yeah.
How old are they?
These guys?
Yeah.
I don't know, but they just had puppies.
Oh, she just had puppies, yeah, bro.
Yeah. You had 11.
Holy fudge.
Yeah.
So, what else can you fucking tell me? What do you think of the safe supply bullshit?
Oh, I think it's strange. They had the 2.5 gram rule for a bit. You
And
heard that?
Yeah, they gave it out. Now they've taken it away.
Now they're taking it back, and I thought that would have done enough good that they would have saw that it was worth it. Like
You would
way
have been
they're
able.
going.
You would have been able to get people to a place where they just accepted they had an addiction and they could get help, opposed
it
to
would,
getting
like-
help because you're a problem.
Well, it'd be like it would fill. The jails would be less full, and there'd be less like non-violent crime guys stuck in the jail system and stuck on probation for years, right? And like,
Yeah, but there's a lot of people in jail for different reasons.
yeah,
Right.
like for stealing and stuff like that. Like I understand there should be penalties, but like for drug use, it's a bit different. Like an addiction. Like imagine alcohol was still legal.
I never got
People
bun-
would still be drinking, right?
when I put
and
it
you'd be
when
after
I
hiding it
when I
everywhere.
put a dude in intensive care when I was at the Roxy, and my partner got extradited back to the UK. I got in jail. Those are the reasons I went to jail. I never went to jail because I was doing drugs.
Yeah. That's
Never.
good.
Never
But
go
do you
to jail.
drink now?
No, bro. I'm sober,
No,
100%.
exactly. Like most people that are like go through a sobriety thing, they count alcohol as a drug too.
Oh fuck yeah, 100%.
So like why? So why
I've
be
been
like
sober for 20 years. I've been
why
sober
would
for
people
28
hate on
years.
people that do specific drugs when it's like, well, you could drink every day you want, right? Alcohol is one of the worst drugs out there.
It is the worst. I've been sober for 28 years.
Yeah.
I would not touch a drink.
Yeah, so they should be more open-minded to drug addicts and realize that there are people
Well,
that
there's-
are like have problems, need help.
Our mayor
And
event,
they should just be more relaxed about it. And
fucking Wes is honking
be
the
more
horn all
pro
the time.
recovery and less.
There's more people
penalties
drinking
for it.
today than ever, bro. Alcoholics Anonymous has been dying. Alcoholics Anonymous is
Yeah.
falling apart. There's less people going to meetings.
But the literature of that, whoever came up with that, the three guys that came up with that,
Bill W.
they're fucking smart, man.
Bill W. said, quote me, he never wrote the book. He just put pen to paper.
Yeah, there you
That's
go.
all he
exactly.
did. Someone else wrote it.
I think it's the same as these guys had a lot of help with that.
Well, the
Because they-
Mason guys, yeah.
Yeah, because they're all about memorizing and literature and
I'm a
and
Mason.
they're all about so you know what it's that like your speech should be like proper.
I've been in,
like,
my family's been in masonry for four
yeah, it's like how
four
Asians,
generations.
a lot of Asian languages, it's not about how you say, like the words you say, it's about the tones that you use, up
Yeah.
tone, down tone. Same with masonry with the words that you speak English language.
Yeah.
You got a lot of words that mean different things.
So do you ever want to get sober?
Yeah, well, yeah. I don't want to be an addict.
You don't want to be an addict no
And
more?
I know that I have to put down because you can't recreationally do heroin or fentanyl. You'll die.
You can't recreationally do fair. Yeah.
You'll die. You'll just overdose and die. And crystal meth's really hard to be a recreational user, but I would like to do that just like every New
Yeah,
Year's
it
on
would
my
be really
birthday.
nice. It would be really nice, eh?
Yeah, but I don't know.
Haven't
if
been
it's
able to figure it out
possible.
yet.
I don't know. Like,
Okay, last question, and
Yeah.
I'll let you go.
yeah.
Dillies,
Oh, Dilly's. Fuck, I wish I would have had a prescription. Big time moneymaker, man.
big time, wasn't
Oh
it?
fuck
Tell me
yeah,
about
that's
it.
like it's like the newest thing. It's almost like somebody gave us a favor. It was like, you know what, you guys aren't being too bad these days. Here, we'll drop you here's a little golden nugget
Yeah.
for making paper, man. Because those things
So I was just
selling for $2 a pop down here. Anywhere else, they're $10, $15.
I was just downtown with this guy. He's a YouTuber from around the world. So him and I just walked the streets. We just walked down
Talking to people in where? Granville Street or?
Main and Hastings.
Wow, that's sketchy.
So there I am. So him and I are Main and Hastings with the video camera. The whole
That's
thing.
sketchy.
I know, bro. But I can do that because people ain't gonna fuck with me. The natives, though, they'll kill me.
Yeah.
But the white guys, they respect me. I just say, listen, bro, I got my camera. You're not doing anything about it. I'm not hurting you
Yeah, as
or
long as you
harming
don't go to
anyone.
certain areas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I went down there with this guy. It was amazing. But we're right on the corner of Main and Hastings. This chick
I
walks
used
up
to be
to
my
us.
spot.
Yeah, the chick walks up to me. Hey, you want to buy some dillies?
Yeah.
And she pulled the dillies right out. Fucking, there's a dozen of them.
Yeah.
And I know that's the.
People get 25 a day, selling for $2 a pop.
And
Sorry,
then the guys that get them.
They get 12 a day and sell them for 25.